For us more than as Christ has suffered, for us in the flesh arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he who has suffered in the flesh has ceased from sin, that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lusts of men, but to the will of God.
For the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles, when we walked in sensuality, lust, excess of wine, revelries, drinking parties, and abominable idolatries,
wherein they think it strange that you do not run with them to the same excess of dissipation, speaking evil of you, who shall give an account to him who is ready to judge the living and the dead.
For this cause was the gospel preached also to those who are dead, that they might be judged according to men in the flesh, but live according to God in the Spirit.
But the end of all things is at hand. Be you therefore sober, and watch unto prayer. And above all things have fervent love among yourselves, for love shall cover a multitude of sins.
Use hospitality one to another without grudging, as every man has received the gift, even so minister the same one to another, as good stewards of the manifold grace of God. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God. If any man minister, let him do it as of the ability which God gives, that God in all things may be glorified through Jesus Christ, to whom be praise and dominion
forever and ever. Amen.
Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to test you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as you are partakers of Christ's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. If you be reproached for the name of Christ, happy are you, for the Spirit of glory and of God rests upon you.
On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified.
But let none of you suffer as a murderer,
Or as a thief, or as an evildoer,
or as a busybody in other men's matters. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian,
let him not be ashamed,
but let him glorify God on this behalf.
For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God.
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end